Alright, I thought I'd make a quick video here. I hope you can hear me. It's kind of windy out, but I wanted to give people a warning that own third generation Dodge Ram 1500s and even the fourth generation Ram 1500s. As you can see, there's my drive shaft. It's laying in my bed, my truck, and it should be under the truck, but here's what happened. As you can see, this is where your yoke hooks to. Your pinion hooks to that. That goes on the front of your rear end, and this flange holds your drive shaft to the rear end. Well, the pinion nut, which is still in here, backed off, and my drive shaft fell out on the highway a couple weeks ago. If you own an 05 Ram 1500 and an 09 to 2012, they have recalls for this. Your pinion nut comes loose and this will happen. Your pinion slides back up in the rear end and it locks it up. So this is what happens when that happens. I'll show you here. Let me get under here. As you can see, there's the pinion. It slid back up in the rear end. You can see this is where it was dragging on the carrier. Here's the handshakings. There's the bearing. So it just ate it right up. So if you own an 05 or an 09 to 2012 Ram and you haven't had the recall done on it, go get it done. This is what could happen if you own like 02 to 04 and an 07 to 08. There is no recall for this, but it still happens. So I thought I'd make this video and just tell people, check your pinion nut once in a while. Make sure it ain't coming loose. You got to drop the drive shaft out of it because you can't see the nut with the drive shaft in place. Make sure it's torqued down to spec so you don't lose it. If it comes loose, take the nut off, put some Loctite on it and tighten it back down, because you don't want this to happen. Because people want ridiculous amount of money for damn rear ends and stuff for these. I was quoted $1,300 with the core, $1,200 with the core. I lucked out and I'm getting one for $650, but the gears are different. So, you know, as you can see daylight there. It blew a hole in the case. So this is junk. You know, just a warning to people. Make sure you check your pinion nut, or you're going to be doing this too. I thought I'd show you guys here what happened. Here's the flange. This bolts to the front of the rear end, and here's the pinion nut. As you can see, there's nothing wrong with it. The threads aren't messed up in it or anything. It just backed off. That goes in there, your pinion comes through. Here's the flange on your drive shaft. You know, you got 4 bolts, one here, two on the bottom. And these bolts are 15 millimeter. And all this, as you can see, with that in place, you can't even see the nut in there. See, I mean, there's a space there, but so you can't even tell if the nuts backing off or not. So check your pinion knot, make sure it's torqued down. 3rd and 4th generation Ram 1500, so you don't have to put a new rear end in it.